Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Kim, and welcome to Artful Crafts. As you well know, the Christmas Craft Off 24 has been going on, the collaboration with Rach Bella Crafts for a little over 20 days now. My day is 21 along with Sam Poole Designs. And my prompt is festive garland and ribbon snippets. So I wanted to do the festive garland really quick. And my idea on this is to use, I've got some cotton twine. And it is approximately 11 inches maybe, 11 or 12 inches. And you can also use some colored baker's twine. I didn't find that till after I fixed this up. And then I have a variety of ribbons that I just trimmed up. We all have these laying around, or I do. I'm not sure if you guys do. And then I wanted to incorporate some fabric. So I just made some fabric strips. And they're approximately 4 inches and give or take. And you can also cut these any length you want. But with this garland, I was wanting to use it in my journal. So therefore, I thought that we could make this, because this could just go across your page, the top of it, the middle of it, wherever you'd like to put it. But if you wanted to make these bigger, it would also look really pretty, like on a fireplace, or just a little area where you may have like a Christmas card holder. But this is what I do. I take this ribbon, or fabric in this case, and just lay that like that. And I'm going to start in the middle, so maybe I can get this a little even. And I'll just tuck it in between there. And then I'll pull this as I do the piece of garland, and it's not going to be really, really tight. So I just kind of want to start off in the middle of that. And I'm not sure if it's going to end up with these facing out. I just don't know which way it'll ever go. I just go for it. Okay, and then I've got these pieces. And don't worry if it's too long or too short. We can all even it up or make it like that or there, whatever way you'd like to for it to end up looking. And then I'll take this again and just push those up in between there. And again, just holding the ribbon and pulling it taut. Like so. So I've got that pretty much in the middle. And like I said, it really doesn't matter, because my plans is to lay some of the beautiful little fussy cuts on top. So it doesn't have to be perfect by any means, but I think it'll look festive. So this is my idea of a garland. Again, just pulling that taut, and I see where that didn't go exactly right, but that's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. So now what I'll do is just, let me turn this over so that, because it will be laying one side or the other. Just make sure these are a little taut so they don't go slipping and sliding everywhere. And then I'll just start adding ribbon. And I cut out all kinds of ribbon. You could do yours in any colors that you would like. If you like a more neutral color, definitely different twines and burlap would be really pretty and kind of natural. You can also add like little laces to this. So I will go in, and I may not even use all of what I have. I just cut enough to either get started or finished up, because I'm not real sure exactly. I didn't make one of these ahead of time. I never do anything ahead of time. I just get on camera and film when I'm crafting. Makes for an interesting video sometimes. Sometimes it turns out like you like, and sometimes it doesn't. But I hope you guys are enjoying the collaboration. There is 60 crafters. So make sure you go by and look at their videos and like and subscribe to them. There's also freebies on Rach and Bella's Coffee-Fi coffee shop. So I will link those below. And you can look up under the hashtag Christmas Craft Off 24. And go to that, and they're posting in group, and Rach and Bella has a group, but it's a private group, so you would have to subscribe. And I will put all those links down below. So like I said, if you haven't been watching, please do so. There's so many ideas, just awesome inspiration on everyone's channel. I'm really enjoying it. Okay, and I think another white in the middle. See if I can find one or similar to that color. But I'm doing the same thing to the ribbons as I did to the fabric strips. You could use all kinds of Christmas fabric strips. This is a vintage Christmas fabric that I found at a thrift store. I love all things vintage, so. Okay, and now let's add some. I think we'll go with maybe this green. So I'll end it down here, or start at the end down here. And if this gets too long, you can always speed through it and look through the parts you like. Because I know seeing me tie stuff may get a little boring after a while. And sometimes I tend to forget that I'm filming and like to tend to go quiet. So if I do, please forgive me for that. And let's see, do I want two more? I think so. I'm trying to kind of just even it out a little bit, so we can have the colors all throughout the little garland. You know, even if you could find some of that miniature little real garland, remember the old-timey garland that has the silvers and reds and blues and different things, that would be also pretty to create with. It seems like I have more greens than I do reds, so I may have to find some more red to do. Okay, let me see. I think I like this. I had some red also similar to this. I think I'll put this right here. I hear a dog barking outside. I'm not real sure if you guys can hear, but if so, please excuse them. They're not mine. They're their neighbors, and they get happy when their people come in. Like I said, just continue on with whatever colors and things that you want to go with. Okay, so this is what it's looking like so far. Let me get some red in here. If I can find about 4 pieces of red. I just have stuff just kind of stacked everywhere. And I'm sure I'll have to cut some of this down a little bit, but that's okay too. Just keep going along with the red. And I think I have it going this way. That's looking cute, I believe. And let me add some red right through here at the ends, I believe. Uh-oh. It's a little fiddly, but I think it's going to turn out pretty cute. So, if you don't mind fiddly, some people do. Uh-oh. I think I messed up on this one, guys. But I may leave that and just cover it up. I don't mind making a few mistakes every once in a while. And then I'll take this one, slide this down just a little bit so I can maybe get this better. And I'm probably going to have to go back and fix that. I think I tied it maybe a little too tight on that other end. We'll see how this one goes. Yeah, I went a little too tight on here. Let me see if I can fix this mistake real quick. There we go. Yeah, I just kind of tied it on there, which you probably could. And tuck these two through that one loop. Yeah, so if you don't want to do that, you can always just tie it, you know, regular. Okay. Now, I wish that I had cut off some of my, I think maybe I want to add a few little dark green in there also. Let's go with maybe, do I want it on the ends? Yeah, we'll do that on the ends and then maybe one in the middle. Just trying to make it festive. Like I said, some really pretty thin lace would also look great on here. Burlap and lace would be really pretty for a rustic yet feminine look, I think. But if you're like me, you have tons of this ribbon, and this is a great way to use up some of it. Okay, and I'm wondering, maybe right through here, I think. And I would love to find my red and white little plaid ribbon, and I'm not sure where I put it. Okay, and then I think I would like to put another dark green piece right here. Okay, here I see some. I don't know what I've done with that little red ribbon. I may have used it all up. Oh, no, I didn't. So I have a little bit, so I'll use that. But let me, I think I had one more green I would like to use. The darker green. I think this is looking quite festive. Okay, and there we go. And let me cut, I think maybe 4 pieces of this, since I've just kind of been going with 4. We'll put the red over here, I think. Keep going to these edges, or these ends, I mean. Set that right through there. Uh-oh. There we go. Yep, I definitely like the little red. It's pretty cute. Now, let me see where I'd like. I've got some red there. I'm thinking maybe just scooch this over and put some red right through here. And I think that's going to be pretty full. You don't have to have it just totally full. Because like I said, we're going to be adding some little embellishments on here and some of Rachel's gorgeous fussy cuts. And that will add to this little garland. Okay, try to get that even. Let me try that one more time. Kind of fumbled on that and made it a little bit. Okay, I think this will be just great. Let's try to get this all flat and maybe even before we kind of start putting our embellishments on it. And any kind of little ties that are coming apart, you can always just put just a little tad of glue. So this is how it's looking. I think it's pretty even. It doesn't, like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. Make sure our main three are kind of even and spaced out. That way you can kind of get an idea. You don't want it too bunched up together. You want it kind of even. I'll just kind of spread this out just a little bit. Okay. And now let me get some of these cute little fussy cuts. I just have them all sitting over here. And you can make them even prettier by adding some little glitter accents and stuff. Would be cute. So I'm thinking I want to make him the center. And what I'll do is just glue him down. Let me see. I wanted to see if I wanted to add maybe a little bit of lace. I think that will be pretty, but I think I've ran out of room and my lace just isn't as big as I wanted it to be. So, I think this will be the starting point for us. And what I want to do is just add the fuzzy cuts. And of course my glue gun is not ready. So while that's warming up, I'm going to grab a few little things that I'd like to add maybe to this. Not a whole bunch, but just a few little things. I always think buttons are cute for Christmas. I even have some really pretty vintage buttons. And like I said, I don't want to add a ton, but I do want to add a few little things. I always think it looks festive. And I have a tray of goodies, but I thought I had some. I think these may be a little too big, but maybe quite cute. We'll see. I do have some smaller ones, so I may add those. And let's see, I had some little rhinestone little things that I might like to add. I have some of these little sprinkles, but those may be too tiny. So I do have, and I see them falling out of here, and I'll just take them all out, and then I can put them in my little box of little gemstones when I get finished. This is just to make everything more festive. I feel like you can really go all out with these little gems during Christmas. Since I don't, you know, I'm a big stickles fan, but these would look really cute if I had prepared it and put some stickles on it. And grab me a few little things, and then we'll just start adding. And I'm not sure why my glue gun is not working. It should be now. And it is. So I'm just going to put just a little bit of glue on there. And like I said, we'll start off in the middle because that's what I like to do. And then I'll add some little trees and I just put a little line so it'll fit right on the ribbon. And see how that's just kind of covering up that a little bit. And then maybe a little bit bigger fussy cut. Then we can go in with some of the small ones. I don't want to add too much. But I think this looks really cute. And I think I want to add another little ornament. See how this is kind of looking a little smushed together. And see if I can push this out just a little bit, just to even it up. Okay, and then, yeah, I think right here would be cute. Okay, so we have those laid down now. So I'll go ahead and add maybe a button here. And this is a vintage button. I love vintage buttons, but you don't have to use vintage. I definitely have some just plain regular ones. This is another vintage one. So pretty. I'll add it right there. See how we're just kind of getting a little festive throughout here. And it's kind of covering up what you don't really see. Like the little, where it comes, like I said, where it was showing like little holes or whatever. Spaces. And now you really, really can't see them. So then, how about, we don't want it too full. I'll add this rose because I love roses. Maybe right through here. And let me get another glue stick in here. And where can I put this one? That's kind of in the middle. What do you think? Yep, I think that'll be okay. Just gluing that down onto there. And then I've got these little jimmies, so we could put those. Let me see. One right there. And let's add another little green one. I'm running out of room at the top, so let's just kind of sprinkle them through here a little bit. And we'll put the green on this one. See how that just kind of adds a little sparkle to it. You definitely have green on here. Maybe I'll go with some clear. Okay, and do I need red? I'm thinking maybe I could put a little bit of red one. If I don't burn myself. Right there. And of course, clean all your little glue stuff up. And you can just continue on however you'd like to do that. And now you have yourself a little, I do want to put a little one right here. Kind of looks uneven to me. So I'll just slap that one right there. If that's on there, I think it is. Yes. And we'll just pick this up and it's finished. Of course, I wouldn't do fabric, which doesn't matter because this is kind of like a backdrop anyway, so you can see. And this is what that little garland looks like, and it'll look great on a page. See how cute and festive? So, after you get finished doing all that gluing, I didn't use these, but I can use those later. What I'm going to do is go back and just kind of do this. just give it little points and kind of add something to it, not just straight. Of course, they can be if that's what you like. I just like some little points on mine. And I'm definitely getting all into the glue. And they can be shorter and longer and whatever you'd like. But I just want to add these little points because I like them. And I made that a little bit too much. So, like I said, it is a little fussy, but if you don't mind fussy, it ends up turning out pretty cute, I think. And it's pretty fun to make. Get my arm out of your way. Sorry about that. Like I said, I get carried away in my own little world and forget that I'm filming. This one I'll just kind of cut if I can get to it like that. But you get the idea. Just kind of, and if they're really, really long, just kind of trim them off. So you don't have totally long ones, and do them different ways, whatever way you'd like. I do like the little, instead of being totally square, I like the little angles. Okay, so that is what we have for that little garland. So another thing we were looking at making is ribbon snippets. So I'm going to just get this out of the way, and that is ready for my journal. And clean this up just a little bit. Get all my little trash. So I have some more fussy cuts. There's tons of fussy cuts. So what I thought to make some little ribbon snippets is just, I have some of this cute ribbon. I thought I had a bigger piece, but I don't. Okay. And also, I've got some paper, some music paper, and I have some little, you know how we all kind of sometimes keep those little, well, I do, keep those little pieces of, the little pieces of wrapping paper, Christmas wrapping paper. So I thought we could use those also to put on here. Here's my fourth one. And just make these, and it's, you just tear what you have and just put down, and it's kind of like a little cluster, but you're just making a little ribbon snippet, and you could put these on the edges of your papers that you're making. So I just want to go through and just layer up, and I'll kind of work with 4. And we'll see how that goes. They don't have to be perfect. They're just supposed to be fun. Let me get another little piece of music paper right here. And just glue that on. And you don't have to use hot glue. You can use any kind of glue you have. I'll just kind of lay that there. And I'm just going through and layering these. This one's a little bit big, so I'll cut that down. This is a little smaller one. And let's see, this one. Kind of wanted to keep that music showing a little bit, but just trim that off. I didn't make it show more, but so you get the idea, and you can just continue. If you have a bigger one like this one, you can just layer. There's more on there. That's just some little jingle bell paper. I'll bring it down this way. And like I said, I wanted some more of that paper to show, so I'll just add this right here. Anyway, it doesn't matter however you like to make them. And then we have that. We have our fussy cuts. And I think that looks really cute, but I think I want that music showing a little bit. So I'll just put this down. This definitely, these colors definitely have a traditional vibe to them. And this is perfect for this one. You can use your paper glue if you'd like. I'm just doing this because it seems to be faster when I do this. Look at these gorgeous pups. So cute. So, so cute. Yeah, we'll put him down so that music will show a little bit. And is this not precious? Look at him. He is adorable. I'm actually thinking about putting 2 on this one. He's just precious. I love this one. I have a thing for little deer. I think they're so cute. And we'll just put this one here. This will be kind of like a double cluster because it does, since it's small. So then, on this, we can add our little candy canes too, which I think will be cute. I'm still thinking that's a little bit big. So what I'm going to do is, I have this little nib right here, not nib, but I don't want to go off camera, but I'm just going to snip that because I have these huge snippers and they'll take up most of the camera. So I'll put that there. And just gluing that down with just a little bit of glue. And even if you had some little greenery, that would be so pretty. But I don't, so I'm going to put some, I should have put this lace down first, but that's okay. I can just kind of go under that. And these are just my little ribbon snippets that I'm creating with. You can use any colors you like. I had some red, but we'll continue with the green. Let's have this one going maybe this way. Make him a little skirt. Okay, and what else? I think maybe I'll put some lace right here. Like I said, you can do all kinds of things. Just get you one of those wide pieces of ribbon and get busy. Let's see, I would like some more buttons because that's my thing lately. Oh, I'm sorry, I got that in the way. Kind of put that right there. And look, I ended up covering up a lot of my music. So we have a candy cane, a button. Let's maybe add a little gem. And the clear gem, and I probably should have made maybe a colored one. And let's put, I think this right here. Like having a little star over a snow-filled house. Take that off of there. Let's see. What else? Yeah, we could do that. Or even green, but I don't see a green. I see some little bitty greens. I don't know. Maybe I can get this on here. I'm not sure. Yeah, there we go. Add that. And let's see what else I have. Maybe this laying the other way. Kind of like that. And I'll put a clear one here. This is the best time to use these little things. I think it makes everything just a little bit more festive. And what else? We need a little something else on him. Not sure what, but we'll just add this and see what that looks like. I would like, here's a little pearl button. I don't want to get them too full. We don't want to go overboard on it. I think that's going to be it. Wouldn't mind having something right here. Let me see. This is so pretty. Pretty little button. Let's add that. It's kind of messed up, but hey, it's vintage. Right? It is vintage. And of course, we can just keep adding and adding and adding. However much you would like. But we don't want them looking too full and too much. So, now if I could, this is cute. Let's put this little star here. Cute little star. But yeah, just use all your Christmas stuff and have fun. Because these are fun, I believe. These are really fun to play with. I'll put another little thing there. So, yep, there you go. And we have some little snippets made out of clusters and just actually whatever you have on hand. And you could even add this to it to bring out just whatever you like, whatever you enjoy creating. So, yes, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this little garland and snippet tutorial. Don't forget to go buy everyone's and look at all their great creations. And all you have to do, like I said, is hashtag Christmas Craft Off 24. This is Rach and Bella's 4th annual one. So they have these every year, and I hope they continue to have them. Thank you, Rach and Bella. I know how hard it is to do this and to get all this together for us to enjoy and get all the collabs going. So I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And thank you all for watching and taking time out of your day. I really appreciate it. So, Merry Christmas to everyone. And y'all have a great day or night whenever you're watching. And until next time, bye-bye.